Okay, mic working, everything here, representing the Bucks. Push my camera just a teeny bit up. Alright, and the room's a mess. But I'm gonna start up TEW in a bit. Let me just, tell everybody, stream's going on. Let me just get the Twitch set up. No. Alright, I got that part. Let's Okay, I had to so there's just a lot of things that took. All right, let's all right, okay. Bleh. Oh, hold on. Make my desktop. Boom. There we go. Hold on, let me make sure I'm in the right. I'm pretty sure this is. Yeah, this is definitely. Um, this is definitely War of the Immortals. So I was gonna. So let me just get some other stuff set up to make sure. I might as well just create my own user character. Nah, we're fine. I'm fine with this skin. So I'm probably gonna do this. I'm waiting for Twitch to load because I just can't look at the chat while playing this game. So give me a sec. Like, look at all these promotions we got. We got AEW. I mean, pretty obvious. We got All Japan. That is a weird All Japan logo. Gotta admit. We got All Japan Women's. That's a pretty good. That's a pretty good one. Big Japan. We got Chikara, CZ Dub, Defiant, Dragon Gate. We got Dragon Gate Pro in Japan and in the USA. There's literally nobody a part of Dragon Gate USA, which is kind of weird. Get DDT. We got ECW Reborn, which I'm pretty sure is, the WWE ECW brand. Evolve Wrestling. We got, let's see, we got ECW, the original ECW. We got Gaia Japan. We got FMW. Let's see, yeah, all the people I expect. Georgia Championship Wrestling. We got Global. Oh my gosh, we got GFW. We got Global Force Wrestling, which is very interesting. We got Hoodslam. Oh, that's my shit right there. Hoodslam. Have you ever like watched like Hoodslam or something? That's like the good shit. Sadly, though, there's nobody in a part of Hoodslam, so maybe I can start my own version of Hoodslam with all these wrestlers. Alright, obviously we got Impact, we got ICW, we got IWA, Japan and Mid-South, we got Juggalo Championship Wrestling, we got a bunch of Lucha Libre companies, Lucha Libre Elite. I'm not sure. Okay, so they're affiliated with CMLL. Makes sense. Alright, they got Lucha Libre USA. I don't understand why there's a Lucha Libre company in the USA, but I mean, hey, don't knock it till you try it, you know? So let's see. Let's see. There's gonna be like something's gonna be going on, obviously. We got Lucha Underground. Lucha Underground is also my shit. Like I have only watched a couple episodes of Lucha Underground, but I absolutely love the shit out of it. So, alright, we got Major League Wrestling, MLW. We got Michinoku Pro, owned by the great Sasuke. We got New Blood Rising, which I'm pretty sure is the new blood of WCW. Well, I mean, that makes sense. NXT, NXT UK, OVW, PWG, Pro Wrestling Noah, 01, Progress, Sendai Girls. What is Squared Circle Wrestling? I've never heard of this promotion before, so there's a lot of deep cuts in here. The Crash. This is a Lucha Libre promotion. TJPW, Total Nonstop Action, which I'm pretty sure is the older TNA. Yeah, it's the older TNA. There's AJ Styles. AJ Styles is exclusive to this version of TNA, which doesn't make sense. I kind of expected him to be like both a part of old TNA and then also part of the new WWE. WCW New World Order, which I'm pretty sure is like, yeah, it's 90s, late 90s WCW. Then we got WXW, we got World Class. This is old. I'm pretty sure this is old school WCW. Yeah, it's old school WCW. Stardom. We got World Wrestling Entertainment, okay, so this is like the Ruthless Aggression era to like the PG era, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, with like all this talent. Yeah, this is pretty much like Ruthless Aggression era. And then we have, okay, Wrestle 1, Wrestling Society X. Wrestling Society X! Yes! And then we got, oh yeah, I didn't see Worldwide. Wrestling Federation, we got that old WWF. Like, all the old people. And then we got, like, WWE Universe, which that's modern day WWE. We got WWF Attitude Era. We got WWF Classic, which is, you know, your 80s, and then we got WWF New Generation, which is like mid 90s. So I'm probably gonna start off my own company and try to sign as many people in this company. Oh yeah, I forgot. Ring King's here. Ring King, one of the best promotions to come out of India. Well, one of the only promotions to come out of India, actually. So, let's get down to business and start our new game. Honestly, I should create my own user character beforehand. Yeah, let's go do that. I'm just gonna go with. Actually, nah, it's fine. I think it'd be fine if I just went with one of the default characters, and maybe I'll change my skin to something a little bit better, more fitting for this. Yeah, that fits. That That's better. That looks better, actually. Now it's time to get to my new game. Gotta give it a minute. Game's gonna take forever to load, considering we got like 50 million wrestlers in this save or database. Alright, I should just call this WTF Wrestling. WTF Wrestling. And now we gotta wait a little longer. So this is gonna take quite a bit, because this is a big save, you know, it's pretty large. A lot of things that's gotta register, and relationships and rosters, and oh my gosh, like, just look at this. This is taking a while, but hey, it'll be worth it in the end, because we're gonna get one of the craziest companies in wrestling history. Honestly, I could just revamp Hoodslam. That ought to be a good idea if you think about it. Actually, you know what? This silence is kind of boring. I'm gonna set up some music, but hold on, let me get. Okay. Well, okay, before we set up the music, War of the Immortals is a long-running TEW mod series that combines different wrestling eras and puts most wrestlers in their prime. If you ever wanted to book Bruno Sammartino versus Roman Reigns, Hogan versus El Santo, or the Rockers versus the Young Bucks, this is the go-to mod. War of the Immortals 6, Fury Mania, also has highlights beef between wrestlers, there's backstage conflicts, steamy scandals, and media presence with hundreds of narratives. So, okay, we got our big time players in WWF and the WCW. We got Stone Cold, we got Hogan, we got Ric Flair, Goldberg, The Rock, and The Undertaker. The big time players, WWF Attitude and WCW/NWO, are at war. While WCW NWO holds the Ted Turner money advantage, their toxic roster can cause problems. Struggling to keep up with the Attitude Era companies, WWF New Generation, WWF Classic, World Wrestling Entertainment, WWE Universe, and the NWA battle it out for the third place. Lurking in the shadows to break out into the big leagues are companies such as TNA with a talented Bulls roster, ECW with a rabid anti-establishment product, and All Elite Wrestling with the big money injection from Shahid Khan. The independent scene is full of vibrant and hungry companies who could become a force to be reckoned with anytime. So, okay, and these are the different regions. Canada, Hart Country. Bret Hart is a national hero. Stampede Wrestling and Maple Leaf Wrestling battled it out for the #1 spot. In Japan, New Japan is the dominating force, but a whole bunch of extravagant and Joshi companies thrive as well. In Mexico, we got the rivalry between CMLL and AAA. It hasn't determined a winner yet. Will the unemployed Santo be the difference maker? And then in like Austria, this is like different places in the Austria-Oceania area, with Hungary establishing their first Fed and Austria and Germany hosting a bunch of talent. Europe is rising. We got the UK. Joint promotions are feeding their competition dust, but the emerging new strong style is slowly catching up to them. And then in India, part of Jeff Jarrett's Global Force Wrestling vision, Ring King is trying to establish wrestling in India. All right, so before we get to the game, let's set up like a music playlist or something, so we don't have just complete silence. So let me get it set up, because we don't want just me talking. It's like we just don't want me like being a stuttering mess. So I'm gonna put on some, I guess some type beats. Considering these don't have maybe E. Okay, I hope that's pretty smooth actually. Alright, let's. Okay, that's kinda loud. Okay, let's turn it just a teensy bit down. Alright. So, okay, a little lower, a little lower. Back to the game we go. Oh, hold on. There. Alright. We're back. Let's load our game. This is it. Alright, so, okay. We gotta pick a user character. So, I don't know what character I want to choose, and I honestly don't know who I want. Like, because I don't care about most of these people, but okay. Like, we got motherfucking Butterbean, the man who absolutely slaughtered Bart Gunn. Then we have David Arquette. Then we have former President Donald Trump, Drew Carey, this guy named Igashira 250, Franco Colombo, Kid Rock, Mr. T, Shahid Khan. I mean, maybe we could use him for like AEW, maybe. Toby Keith, Tommy Krause, and William Shatner. All right. We can probably go to the avatars, and I'm actually gonna see if I can pick somebody out of this massive list to run. I'm pretty much gonna go with either I was gonna start my own company, or I would just try to rebuild Hoodslam. Well, make Hoodslam in my own vision. So I'm gonna try to find like somebody who's like in it with like the modern day crowd. Like, there's just so many freaking people here. Like, it's gonna be hard to choose. Like we can just go down the list. I saw freaking Funaki. Where is he? It's yeah, it's right here. Shoichi Funaki. But he's a part of WWF Attitude Era. But he's under a handshake deal, so we can probably get him. I need somebody who's like really good when it comes to. I mean, is there a way we can like search for? I don't care who he works for. I want to put like never wrestles, so we can just have a person who, you know, isn't much of a who isn't a wrestler. I don't want a wrestler booking himself to win, you know, everything. So, let's see. We can have Jim Ross. Jim Ross running Hoodslam. Just be like, I'll tell you what. All these people right here are brought to you live from my ass. Honestly, Joey Styles would be a really good person to run like a really edgy promotion like Hoodslam. So I feel like we could have him maybe. But I don't know about that. We'll just keep going down the list and see who else we got. Let's see. A lot of names. Kimona Wanalea. Let's see. Let's see. Chris Wolf. Well, she's a member. She was a member of Oedo Tai. Don't know how she would fare in a promotion like this, but let's see. Linda McMahon. Lou Albano. I mean, the thing is about Captain Lou Albano is that he's more of a manager, but he'd be a good talker for the company. Pretty good talker for the company, if you ask me. Oh my gosh, Michael Buffer, the legendary ring announcer. Honestly, I could just have him run the company. Have him just do the announcing though. Like we kind of need somebody who's really good at running a company. Yeah, I don't want to use someone just like Michael Buffer. So let's Paul Heyman, but he's a member of ECW. Kind of don't want to get Paul Heyman if he's just a member of ECW, you know? So, like, what else could we do? A lot of referees. Let's see. Just a lot of people. I thought it was Gerald Briscoe for a second. We need somebody that just screams that attitude. Stephanie McMahon. Romero looks like Michael Cole on his off day. Teddy Long. Imagine if like Teddy Long was just like, you know, he comes out while everyone's having a good time. He's just like, hold on a minute, player. We're gonna put everybody in a tag team match. All right. Nah, we're not gonna have. I'm not gonna use Sunny. You think I'm crazy if I were to bring in Sunny? Oh yeah, by the way, that I messed up on my title. This is actually us starting a brand new company. Well, not a brand new company. It's probably we're gonna be starting we're gonna be rebuilding Hoodslam. Vince Russo. Honestly, I could see it. I could see Vince Russo running Hoodslam. Because I want Hoodslam to not just be like a wrestling company. I kind of want it to be like a big thing in the US. Oh my gosh, I see Jim Cornette. Imagine if Jim Cornette were to run a company like Hoodslam. He wouldn't last 5 days. He'd probably have a freaking aneurysm. Seeing how everything is motherfucking cop. This motherfucker's killing wrestling. He's got no build. He's buggy whipped arm just like that piece of shit Vince Russo. Just honestly, Adam Pacitti, Adam Pacitti or Adam Plumpy. Well, they're a part of Defiant, so you know. Let's actually go back to the wrestlers, because we don't honestly. I feel like we can get some actual wrestlers in here too. Have like a wrestler run the company maybe, but honestly, I probably should have made my own character for this to make it like Antonio Inoki goes to the US and runs a company like Hoodslam. Imagine. Honestly, I feel like this company could. I want it to be kind of like an ECW like company, where it's, you know, it's not just this like fucking company that Jeff Jarrett. Okay, so the one person is saying Jeff Jarrett, one person is saying Jim Herd. Jim Herd. You mean the man who rebranded Ric Flair as tried to rebrand Ric Flair as Spartacus? Fuck no. Jeff Jarrett though, I mean, Jeff Jarrett has a lot of other wrestling ventures. He's got, you know, the hand of Global Force, and he's also got the hand of Ring Ka King. So I could just go with I could go with Jeff Jarrett. There's a lot of fucking people in this save. Gosh. Oh, Jeff, where are you? Jeff Jarrett. Yeah, he's currently a part of, he's booking and owning GFW, so. But I mean, who the fuck cares about GFW anyways? Like, we'll just go with Jeff Jarrett. The new owner, Tommy Dreamer. I mean, if I was gonna make this like an ECWS company, I'd say Tommy Dreamer would be a good idea. But isn't Tommy Dreamer running House of Hardcore? Yeah, he is. He's running House of Hardcore. I mean, we could set up a thing where Hoodslam and somebody followed. I can't check OBS because then it's gonna ruin the stream. Let's see. I do think either Jarrett would be a good option. Jeff Jarrett. You know what? Let's go with Jeff Jarrett. I think he'd be. What year is this? It's no year. This is literally everything. Like all the wrestlers, all the people, all the companies. And what we're doing is we're going to be rebranding and reviving Hoodslam. So let's go ahead. What? Okay, so what would this apply to? Oh, yes, War of the Immortals. Industry veteran. I actually think he'd fit creative leader. Lucky Dip It, okay. Lucky Dip It sounds like a good idea. I just hope. Oops. Okay. Yeah, let's go with the Lucky Dip. Let's just hope we got. Woo boy! Look at these terrible stats. I mean, 7 out of 10 motivating. That's actually kind of fitting for Jarrett. But I don't know about diplomacy. 3 out of 10 leadership. I mean, this guy books himself to win. So. And I think with this, we can actually start, membership deals. We can start a working relationship with like TNA and Ring of King and GFW. So I think with Jarrett on the team, this definitely could work. So, all right. Where's Hoodslam? Wait, hold on. There's no Hoodslam. Wait, was Hoodslam not even available? Was it supposed to open at a later date? This is odd. You know, I'm actually gonna go ahead and go back, and I'm gonna see what's going on with Hoodslam. Well, it's open. I didn't see it in the promotion database. That's kind of odd. Like, let's see. I'm gonna make sure it's open. Oh, it closed. It says it here in the database. It closed. So we're just gonna, we're gonna do that. And I'm also gonna crack up the money to at least like 5 million. Because I feel like, Jarrett would bring up that pocketbook for a company like Hoodslam. So Hoodslam is our tracking over. Okay, so let's see. Hoodslam is an underground promotion created by Sam Kondakhabadi. So I feel like we can go with that. So, Jero and Bird, who do you want me to sign first in this new era of Jeff Jarrett's Hoodslam? If you say New Jack, I'm gonna fucking ignore you. um. All right, let's just start the new game. All right, we gotta give it a minute, because considering that this thing takes a while. The Sandman. Oh, that's actually perfect. I think the Sandman would be great for a company like this. All right, JJ's Hood Slam. Yeah, we'll go with that. Because my original plan for this save was actually to make my own company with like my own like user character, but I was like, you know what? Fuck it, we'll just have Jeff Jarrett rebrand Hoodslam. Hope y'all enjoying that background music. This company is edgy, but it's gonna be respectful towards wrestling. So think of it like a mixture of ECW and like Ring of Honor. And like Ring of Honor in its prime, not Ring of Honor now, which is a really big shell of its former self. We already went through this. So, let's go to Jeff Jarrett's. ECW and NWA. Yeah, I mean, but technically ECW and NWA, like, they were together back when ECW was Eastern Championship Wrestling. Okay, I'm just making sure my stuff is all ready. I'm gonna lucky dip it this time. Let's hope. Oh, well, at least he got a 9 out of 10 in motivating. That helps. Alright, we'll go with this character. Yep, we'll go with Mr. Jarrett. And now, okay, we got Hoodslam. So, right now, we kind of got a very small... We have 12 active events. We have 15% prestige, 2% momentum, so we're really starting from the bottom. There's literally nobody on the roster. Yikes, I know. Well, I mean, this company did close down in the save, but I feel like we can really change it up to something good. Something big. So okay, we got Vince McMahon in a shoot interview in the latest installment of his ongoing series of shoot interviews produced by High Spots. McMahon slurs through profanity-laden diatribes about his rivals. Sounds like a normal Vince shoot to me. He was like, clearly becoming increasingly intoxicated with every passing hour. Man, me and Sheiky baby, you know. Course Row, the Iron Sheik, me and him go way back. McMahon slurs, eyes gaze. Shit, man, we were doing jello shooters off the belly of this ring rat one time, and geez, it was like 84 or 85. And B. Brian Blair walks into a hotel room, that jabroni, and Andre's over there taking a dump in the bathtub, and where was I? Oh yeah, right, Moolah. She was a duff broad, I'm telling you. It was all such good shit. Alright, so, okay, Maurice is on at the Sumum cover. Triple H was welcoming me to the site. Jeff Jarrett takes over Hoodslam. Alright, Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling is looking for a booker. Maple Leaf Wrestling is looking for a booker.
That's gotta be good for his publicly traded company. Well, in this game, he runs, in this save, he runs, WWF Classic. So this was before it was a publicly traded company. GFW looking for Booker. Jarrett just left GFW in the dust. I mean, would you blame him? GFW was a failure. Financial advice from Mr. Chin, Antonio Inoki. Mark Henry was in a magazine, and Stacey Keebler, Wild's fans. Alright. Alright, so we don't have any workers, which is absolutely terrible. We don't have any title belts. We need it. We're legit starting with 5 million. Let's see what our events are. Okay, we actually legit got events made for every month. But I kind of want to have like an event for like a TV show. We're going to have a starter event and then just have every TV show, and then we have like TV shows after that. Now we're just going to start from the beginning. We're going to start with just the shows will be like every Saturday, I'd say. Alright, so alright, the show is called Jeff Jarrett's Hoodslam. Alright, let's find the Hoodslam logo. Well, I don't think it is in here. Yeah, it's not. Is there any logo we can use for this? Huh. IWA. Let's see. I don't see any. It's gonna bother me that we don't have any. It's gonna bother me that we don't have any logos. The logo for Hoodslam, so there's literally like 15 million raw logos. Alright, we'll just stick with this blank TV show. Botch Club. Yeah, remember when WWE tried to be had Gallows and Anderson try to make Botchamania? I do too. Okay, for you guys, you want me to make the TV show an hour or 2 hours? What you think? Because I can go with 1 or 2 hours. Happy Metal, hour 30? Okay, we'll go with that. Shows will take place every Sunday. Tape 1 show at a time. There's no brand, no numbering. Yeah, Jeff Jarrett's Hoodslam will be our TV show after our first event. Which I'm gonna have our first event be called Hoodslam. Hoodslam The Return. This one will be 2 hours. It will be on a Sunday, week 2 of January. So this will take place in a couple weeks, and it will be our starter event before, we get. And then, I mean, should we do an event every month? I think with a weekly TV show, we really don't have to, but honestly, I feel like we should. There's a redo schedule option. Okay. TV or monthly. So we can just start off with like. Alright, we'll be fine with that. I want it to be kind of like GCW with its event structure, where they can have like, a bunch of like different pay-per-view events, some even hosted by wrestlers themselves. I mean, we could try that. let's, you know, let's show. All right, we're gonna Hoodslam. Oh wait, let's modify Hoodslam. Don't fuck this up. This will be the event on February. Whoops, I accidentally started a new one. Alright. Hoodslam. Give me wrestling or give me death. Give me wrestling or die. There. That's how we do it. Yeah, this is the most time-consuming part, trying to get everything set up and so stupid freaking. Okay, Birdman, Beardman. I don't know how I pronounce your name. What do you want to name? What do you want to name with the April event? Loki, I want it to be like a parody of WrestleMania. So like Hoodslam, insert funny or edgy name here. Oh, asking the wrong dude. Okay, I'll try to come up with something. I'll just call this Clusterfuck Mania. I'm pretty sure there was a GCW event that was essentially called the Clusterfuck or something. But and it'll be a longer show. It'll be like 3 hours for April. It'll be during Mania week, so it'll be on the first week. Alright, let's add a new. Okay, let's get a May event. Hoodslam. Hoodslam, rope burn. Alright, why not? And that'll be in May. Actually, yeah, hold on. Oh, wait. We're gonna try and change Clusterfuck Mania. I want this one to take place on Saturday, week 1 of April, where it's during Mania week, so next event, Hoodslam. Absolutely insane. This one will be in June. This will be in June. Okay, I have an idea. Hoodslam with blackjack and hookers. As you can tell, this has very good. It's like an edgier GCW. July and on a Sunday. Good marketing names. Thank you. It's definitely supposed to be an edgy company, so. Add a new event. Hoodslam. Let's think of a good summer name. Beach shit. For August, so this will take place on a Saturday during SummerSlam week. Let's see, what else could we, what other names could we give this company? Hoodslam. Okay, I feel like September can be like a tournament kind of month, so I feel like we can give it like Hoodslam tournament of tournament of bullshit. Which in the tournament of bullshit, if you win, you get a title shot. So. And then, let's see. Hoodslam. Devil's Night. For the October spooky event. Alright. Devil's Night, and then November. Hoodslam. No thanks given. It's a pun. Since this will take place on at Thanksgiving, so. And then finally, Hoods for Christmas. Hoodslam. Coal in your stocking. Self-deprecation. Actually, yeah, it'll be on the final week. Boom. All right, we got events for every month. This sounds like a really good setup. I'm actually gonna change the return to week 3, just in case I don't get all my roster by the time. Alright, okay, we don't have to worry about this right now because. And then after the return, we're gonna see if we can get if the show goes well, we're gonna see if we can get, you know, a TV deal, which I'm pretty sure we should get like a TV deal with like very high risk. So I'd say like maybe honestly, I'd probably go for like Fight TV if that's the case. Okay, so now we need, yes, perfect, Hoodslam. Don't bring your fucking kids. Alright, now it's time to set up our roster. So, out of all like 50 million wrestlers we can sign, Okay, we're gonna make sure. Okay, we're gonna put on to hire, and I want to start with getting a bunch of people that are like free agents first. People that don't that are employed, so we can go with. So we can like go with them. Abdullah the Butcher. I mean, he's a hardcore guy, and that's kind of our. Well, actually, okay. Before we do our roster, I want to change our product to. Sure, it's gonna be edgy. I kind of want this. Okay, so the core product of this is classic balance. Current product is classic balance. In a sense, it's the perfect midpoint of all products. Its place is in. Well, it's equally important for the entertainment aspect of playing to the crowd. By its nature, it's fine. Means there's a lot of freedom in how the company presents itself. Okay, that's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. Fans will be upset by dangerous, controversial, or bloody match types. It's fucking Hoodslam. What do you expect? Cinematic style matches. Well, I mean, you're not gonna get any cinematic matches in fucking Hoodslam. Eye candy matches and angle rolls based on sex appeal will be penalized, which doesn't make sense to me. It's an edgy company. I mean, we're not gonna try to go all like super like tasteless. We're actually gonna try to okay, so women's wrestling is integrated, so we can just have. I want to give this like spot the 3-ring circus and then highlights, or actually regular focus for the angles. Let's see, face and heel. I'm gonna make this loosely enforced to make the things easier. There is a face and heel divide. There would be stables. There'll be managers. All right. We could change the product base. I actually want to change it to no style to give it a little bit of a more. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make this change to no style to. Yeah, no style. Make change. The change is due to complete in 1 year. Okay then. Well, if that's the case, then we can just cancel it because, I mean, classic balance is good. I'm just gonna call this Hoodslam Wrestling, just as because the style name. All right. Okay. Which it sucks because all workers there will be expected to be a gimmick or there'll be a penalty. Come on, man! Don't give me. Okay, fans will expect to have ongoing storylines. Each show will have one match on storytelling. Hardcore skill will not be used in regular match calculations. The company will be attractive to sponsors. That is pretty counterproductive. Very counterproductive with the kind of content we're running here in this on this show. Attendance levels will be stated by the wrestling industry, and then comedy-based gimmicks cannot be used as stars or major stars. Having a wrestler forced to unmask and or shave bald can add tea to a segment. Okay, that's pretty standard across the board. So, yeah, we're just gonna start by getting a broadcast deal. So, I think somebody like, all right, let's see. All right, coverage anywhere. Adults, I guess, and then we'll negotiate. Yeah. Okay, nobody here. Any style. Dang, YouTube is the only place that will let us negotiate. But isn't okay? So, but YouTube does have a very high risk level, so we can definitely do shit with that. Yeah, we'll have a deal for events. I want to bring this deal up to at least 3 years, I'd say. Limited episodes, and since it's on YouTube, okay, they don't want to offer me a 2-year deal. How about 1 year, 3 months? Actually, let's see. Can we? This is hard. Let's actually. I'm gonna see if there's any other places that can just offer us something better. Because YouTube ain't doing it for me. Besides, our shit's gonna get demonetized real quick. We'll just keep this on. We'll negotiate because okay, any type, any style. Yeah, it's gonna be we have to negotiate with YouTube. So well, so I feel like we would have to. All right, can we get to 6 months? No, we have to be. It has to be 3 months. Dang. So that means we can only broadcast like 3 events, and then we're left in the dust. Well, you know what? Well, fuck it. We'll try it out. We'll propose the deal. So I guess are we able to negotiate with the show? Okay, YouTube has rejected your request for negotiations if they feel like a company of your size does not have the fan base to justify it to the user. Okay, so I guess since we're really small, it's understandable. But once we bring in like some big name stars, I feel like we can maybe get the company somewhere. And since we have a very low like overall like thing. Hold on, my music went off. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and change up my music. Because how did I pause it? I don't understand how it got paused, but Ryan, damn, I miss TEW. I haven't played in a month because I've been in transition to my new job. Yeah, man, TEW's fun. I love TEW. I've been playing both TEW 2016 and 2020 for a while, but I still kind of feel really bad. And you know what? I'm getting sick of this like purchase your tracks today shit. I need to get a different a different playlist. All right, we're back. We're back on. So but since, you know, with all the stars we're going to be making. Well, actually, let's start with some title belts. We need to start getting some title belts. Your 50% company prestige probably holding you back. Yeah, that's probably why. That's it. Since it isn't a very like loose leaf company, and it. All right, we're just gonna take a look at all these generic belts. Oh no, not that one. We're gonna see about. Let's see. I'm gonna look at a belt that looks. You know, that one looks like it's like an ECW belt. Hold on, which one was that? That one looks like the NWA belt. Oh, is it? Yeah, it's this one. We'll go with this one as our Hoodslam title. Hoodslam King title. King of the Mountain. Because, you know, Jeff Jarrett's here. I think my goal after work this week will be to not nap and get a bit of booking done. Okay. Just remember to take care of yourself. Alright, no weight level. This is our main title. Alright. That's our main title. And then we need some tag team titles, too. Hoodslam. Tag. Yeah, we'll just call them Hoodslam Tag Teams. There's like, we could set up like tournaments and see any like actual like tag belts. Okay, wait. We'll just go with this picture, whatever. Hoodslam tag team. Oh. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah. Shit. I messed up. I accidentally made the tag team title a single title, so let's recreate. Let's just fix it with Hoodslam. Together title. If you need a nice looking belt, look up the 2 CW belts there in the database. Okay. Oh dang, those look pretty cool. We'll use this one for our tag belt. Hoodslam units. I'll just call it a unit belt. This will be our tag team belts. And then I also want I really want a trios title. So, I mean, we'll go with it. Hoodslam threesome title. Let's see, what other titles we can go with. And we'll just go with those. Trios. And since it's like we have intergender wrestling, we don't have to worry about this. That was the company that was in my era. I miss that company every single day. They're doing a reunion show once it's safe, though, and I am pumped. Oh, okay. Can't wait to tell me about the experience, if possible. Alright, so these are our 3 championship belts. These will be... Okay, and then I just want... But we kind of set up a tournament called the Tournament of Bullshit. So I think we can create a tournament thing. So yes, the Hoodslam Tournament of Bullshit. Yeah, let's see what. I mean, this will do. This is continuing achievement, annual competition. It'll be held at the annual event. And there we go. So now after all of that, it's time to build our roster now. We spent an hour doing everything else. Let's get a roster of people. Okay, let's make sure they're all unemployed, and we'll make sure we also have a 2 hires, so we don't have to worry about like people on exclusive contracts. So when I was first, okay, we got Abdullah the Butcher. I mean, would Abdullah the Butcher be a good idea? I don't know, because Abdullah, I mean, he's a hardcore guy, but he's kind of, he's a big boy. He's an old boy. I don't know about. I mean, he'd be interested. He'd be cool for like a one-off. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I messed up. Whoops. All right. Okay, you know what? If we're gonna, the thing is, if we're gonna, if we're only gonna be on YouTube for 3 months, I think we should just stop weekly events then. So we should redo the schedule. Weekly. Alright. This, okay, you know what? Screw it. We can just go with this, and let's standardize the links. All these to about an hour 30. Honestly, a lot of these names do work. I don't have the time to change all of this, so they went out of business at the end of 2015. Their final show had names like Styles, Eddie Edwards, Johnny Gargano, Kenny Omega, Young Bucks, AR Fox, Spike Dudley, Jessica Havoc, Candice LeRae, and more. Dang, that's pretty stacked, actually. Alright. So we got a show in 4 days. Let's see if we can get a decent amount of people before that show starts. Well, actually, can we, like, change each show to be on a Sunday? Because I don't like these being on Fridays. Show priority. Events first. So, I mean... Hoodslam Gauntlet. So when this... Shouldn't this, like... I think the first show of us should be, like, a... Let me just, we can standardize lengths, but we can't, like, standardize what day, which kind of sucks. Okay, you know what? We can just get rid of Gauntlet. Remove Gauntlet, and then just have the next event, which is the Tempest. So, next up, okay. The Tournament of Bullshit will be soon. So anyways, finally we can go to our get to our roster and see who we can build, who we can bring in. Let's start off with getting like some major stars. Status. You gotta be an active wrestler. Yeah, wrestler. We're gonna start with wrestler. Active wrestler. That was also the show I saw AR Fox do a somersault senton off a basketball hoop. That's pretty sick. Maybe for you, we can sign AR Fox if he's available. Alright, I'm trying to find the popularity. Oh, okay, here we go. No, that's not it. Is there a way? I'm trying to figure out how I can, like, set their star status. I don't wanna set... Okay, you know, we'll my favorite 2CW original name was Colin Delaney. Yes, the Colin Delaney that was in WWE in 2008. Alright, I'll just have everyone... Okay, who... We need somebody who at least has a max 40 pop in the fucking grizzly bear. And you know what? We can just expand these out of the make this easier. We'll just have anybody. Okay, that makes it easier. Shit. I was thinking, okay, maybe we can get AJ Styles, and then he's like, nah, it's too small for me. It's too small for me. It's like the gay community. I don't like it. I don't like that freaking stuff. All right, Al Snow would be a good person to have our company. Yeah, okay, Al Snow will sign. We'll get. And Brody Lee was a mainstay in that company. His final match before going to WWE was actually in my home show. I missed that show due to work. Dang, man. All right, let's get higher cut of the merch. Okay, Mr. Head, we'll get you a higher cut of the merch. We'll have these ongoing, so they. And I'm gonna stick with handshake deals because you know it's if we try to get deals with like written contracts at this small of a company, we're gonna go broke. So hold on, let me move up. It's really freaking hot in my room. All right, let's see. Alex Wright, the best German wrestler. But the thing is, honestly, you know, that's Wunderkind. The sad thing, I want him, but I don't think he fits. Alexa Bliss, I don't know about her. She'd be good eye candy, but that's probably about it. Rusev, aka Mero. Alright, Ryan and Birdman, do you think we can add in Rusev? the best man, Miro, into our company. What you think? I'm personally not a Miro fan, but I know I'm in the minority here. Yeah, I know, like, Miro hasn't had, like, the best run at AEW so far, but I think, you know, it's just because he was kind of, like, he's not in the cards to really become a big main eventer right now, considering, like, the main event scene's already decided. But I feel like maybe in like a few months, he probably is going to get that to that level. He's going to split from Kip Sabian. He's probably going to win like the TNT title or even the world title. Well, probably not the world title for another like. I'd say I'd give him another like year or two before he actually tries to go into the main event. But yeah, we'll go with. I want to go with. Yeah, we'll add Miro to the roster. Let's see. Billy Gunn. I mean, he's under a handshake deal. He's a pretty big star. Let's see. Bob Sapp. You know, Bob Sapp. The best thing I know of him, he's an IWGP heavyweight top champion. I know I'm also in the minority, but in my opinion, that the Blade would make a great TNT champ. Honestly, if they split the Blade and the Butcher, I think that probably is going to happen. Maybe. Alright, let's see. Should I go with Bob Sapp? You want me to go with Bob Sapp? Because, there's I put, backseat playing on the Twitch stream settings, so, you can help me. Not only with booking, but you can also help me with, like, who I sign. I know nothing about him. Well, he is an MMA fighter, and he's in the New Blood Rising. Okay, so it seems like, yeah, he's a kickboxer and an MMA fighter. He was in WCW at one point. I mean, we'll get Bob Sapp. Oh, okay, Bob Sapp rejected. He considers the company too small for us. Pillman? Pillman would, okay, nah, never mind. Pillman rejected. Bryan Danielson? If we want, like, that legit wrestling, yeah? You take it. Yeah, we'll give D-Bry the thing. Charlie Haas. Chris Jericho would be an excellent person to be on. Pillman is a guy that could have been a world champ. Yeah, I agree. Hold on. I see Chris Sabin here. I do want the machine guns, at least for like a one-off. Personally. I want to see if Christopher Daniels will sign. Yes? Yeah? He'll take it. He'll take the dates. Let's see. Chuck Palumbo. Not really. China would be a good woman, but I feel like she probably would reject it. Claudio Castagnoli, aka Cesaro. Maybe? Okay, he'll take it. Okay, he needs to be paid just a teensy bit more money. Okay. Here you go, bro. CM Punk. Sabin and Shelley will be absolute great pickups. I agree. I fucking love the Motor City Machine Guns. Okay, Punk rejected. Our company's too small for him. How about Cody? Oh, Cody's willing to do it. You think we can get Cody? I think we can get... Oh, he wants creative control. Yeah, Mr. EVP, you want creative control. Okay. So he wants to win every match. Well, okay, you know what? The thing is about Cody is that he's got other tenures in AEW and even WWE, so I guess the Forbidden Door doesn't exist. So let's just go ahead and just give him a one appearance deal. He can appear on the first show, bring up the watches and the ticket sales, and then, you know, I was at a 2CW show where Daniels did an Acai moonsault on his leg on the guardrail. Ow! I felt that. Okay, yeah, we'll give you creative control, but you're only getting like one. You're only getting like one appearance anyways. You're gonna go over anyways. Kurt Hennig. Ooh, he would be great, but he's kind of popular. He's probably way too popular for us. But like Mr. Perfect, you know, if I were just gonna book Mr. Perfect versus Cody Rhodes, that'd be a great main event. British Bulldog, Dean Ambrose. Ooh, yes, John Moxley. He'll take it. Ugh. I think we can get John Moxley. Like, AEW is already being involved with Hoodslam here. Alright. I mean, you're a big star, Mox, so yeah, we'll give you that much. Let's see. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to get... Mox is talented enough that he will make your money back. Yep, I agree. I think we can get in the Dudley Boys for like a hardcore match. Never mind. Devon thinks we're too small. We're too small for him. El Generico. He'll take it. We're not even. We're going for the more like indie wrestling kind of thing. I see Gail Kim here. I think she would. Honestly, I think she'd take like a one-off appearance date, and we can. Like, a lot of these people I'm just gonna set up for, like, the first couple shows to get, like, popularity going, and then, like, start signing... I mean, most of these people are getting ongoing contracts, so they can show up whenever they please. Alright, Gail Kim will sign... Gangrel? The Vampire Warrior who's fanging and banging? Why not? Let's look at his stats, though. He's got decent brawling, but everything else is pretty shit. I mean, maybe we'll sign up. The Dudley Boys are former 2CW tag champs. Bubba is an asshole. Devon is super cool, and Spike is the best of the three. I actually met Bubba Ray at an indie show, and he was pretty chill. Oh, yes, the best wrestler, Eddie Gilbert. Hot stuff, Eddie Gilbert. Greg Valentine. I don't think Greg Valentine would fit our company very well, though. He's very old school. Now, Meng. Haku. The dude who would literally he could beat the shit out of you. Yes. I want Meng in our company. Let's see who else. Jake Hager? No, we already got like 2 other AEW guys. So, sure. We'll get Jake Hager here. And Jake Roberts is too popular for us. I'd pass on Hager. Too late. I already signed him. James Storm? James Storm would be pretty cool. I think James Storm would be pretty sick in Hoodslam. I mean, this is a company owned by Jeff Jarrett, who is currently with TNA, so I think, you know, it would make sense. Jay Lethal. Yeah, same here. I like James Storm. Do you think? And Jeff Hardy does look like he's a little bit more popular. Jinsei Senzaki. Oh yeah, that's Hakushi. John Tenta, John Tenta, Jushin Liger. I think we can get him for like our first show. Ah, okay, he's too popular for us. Hoovy. Man, John Morrison would be amazing. Let's see. I'll see if John Morrison will sign. Oh, he's an exclusive deal with WWE, so can't get him. We can get Hoovy though. I think. Ah, come on, Hoovy. Ken Kennedy, Mr. Anderson. I mean, he's 70 pop in the Midwest. I don't think he's gonna. Oh, he'll take it. He'll take it. Mr. Anderson, sure. We're already setting up a freaking stacked show for our first show back. Fuck yeah, I'm getting Ken Shamrock. Fuck. All right. Kofi Kingston. Nah, he wouldn't fit, and he's an exclusive deal anyways. Lita. Lita would be interesting. Morrison is super cool. I've met him a few times. I've met him twice. I've met him and Tyra Valkyrie twice, or as she's called in WWE now, she's called Frankie Monet, and I don't like that name. Ah, come on, Lita. All right, let's see. Brody Lee. Ah, he's under exclusive handshake. Let's see. Mark Henry. I don't know what Kofi it is, but we can pretty much make it any Kofi, really. My boy Mark Jindrak. CMLL legend. Fun story about Kennedy. The first match I ever remember watching is Eddie Guerrero versus Kennedy. Guerrero died 2 years later. My hatred for Kennedy was implemented early. Ooh. I thought Mr. Kennedy, you could have strapped a rocket to him, and he could have been a big main eventer. Mark Henry's a good strong man. I don't know though. He might reject. Actually, okay, never mind. He'll take it. We'll get Mark Henry. Let's see. Will Matt Hardy take it? Jeff, I'm pretty sure Jeff wouldn't, but Matt. Okay, Matt wouldn't. It would have been cool to get the Hardys for a one-off appearance though. How about Mike Awesome? My boy Mike Awesome? He'll take it. You know what? Fuck it. I'll get Mike Awesome and I'll get Masato Tanaka and they can put on a Magic again. You want creative control, you piece of shit? Okay. Okay, fine. We'll give you creative control. So that means he has to go over every single time. Alright. Let's see. Nah, fuck New Jack. I've never seen a Mike Awesome match, so if I recommend watching any of his, I recommend. Okay, Awesome. Creative control is the one perk I never ever give. Well, I mean, the thing is that I'm only doing it if if they're doing a one-off. So, that's why I gave it to Cody Rhodes. That's why I gave it to Mike Awesome. I would not sign New Jack, honestly. Personally, remember Owen Hart? Brett doesn't. Oof. But I don't think Owen Hart would fit in our company, and he's way too popular for us, so. Mike Tyson? Well, actually, Mike Tyson's way too popular for us, so we would have to really get somewhere to get Mike Tyson there. MVP? He'll take it. Perry Saturn? Perry Saturn would fit. I think he'd fit. And he'll take. Ugh. Okay. Whatever. We'll give him more money then. 3,000. Okay. There we go. Perry Saturn. We could put MVP with Mark Henry. They could be like a pseudo Hurt Business kind of thing. Rick Steiner? I don't think Rick Steiner's probably way too, yeah. Okay, RVD, come on, man. Oh no, he's under exclusive contract. I want RVD though. Robert Roode, Bobby Roode. He'll take it. All right. Roddy Piper would be excellent. He'd be like an excellent talker for us, or even like I'd see him as like our commentator. How about Sabu? Bobby Roode's my pick for best ever TNA champ. He was really good in TNA. Shame that WWE has really made him not very special. Samoa Joe. Dang, we can get Samoa Joe. I think. Do you want Samoa Joe to be like an ongoing, or do you want him to have like just one appearance? Get Santino Morel. He's good for comedy. Yeah, I'll get Santino. Okay then. If he wants, okay, we'll make it like we'll give him 2,500. Yeah, okay. He took it. All right, Santino. Yeah, Joe would put in work. He'd show up and he'd put in work. So, yeah, we'll get Santino. And he's pretty cheap, $600. Pretty good. I don't know if Sasha Banks would fit. She really wouldn't. Because, I mean, she put on good matches, but I don't think she would kind of fit the vibe of Hoodslam. I mean, we could give it a shot. Oh, okay. I mean, we'll give it a shot. I mean, Sean O'Hare. I love Sean O'Hare. I think we can have Sean O'Hare show up. Just put on some good matches. He doesn't have very high. He has a very good brawling stats, but everything else is pretty bad. Sean Waltman. Look, he's taken every date for the Attitude Era and Wrestling Society X. Sheamus, I don't know if Sheamus will fit. I mean, he'd be a big, like, brute, but I don't think he would, like, really fit. Personally. Shelton Benjamin, he put in good matches. Definitely. I'd definitely get Shelton on the roster. Our roster is going to be really stacked for our first show, just saying. Soichi, yes, I'm a big mark for Taka and Funaki, so I'm gonna get both of them. Funaki says it's too small. Taka, come on, man, you gotta take the date. Oh, come on, Taka. Steve, here comes Mongo. Sheamus would fit for one reason only: a drunk Irish brawler. You know, come to think of it. That'd be great. That'd be actually a pretty good way to change up Sheamus's gimmick and make it more fitting for Hoodslam. So we're gonna do gimmick changes once everyone's signed, but Terry Funk? You think Terry Funk would put in the work? Oh, come on, Terry. Big match, Terry. He wants to be paid the legendary price. Oh, hey, it's Shiki, baby. Did you actually know? Yeah, I actually heard about that. Remember Stevie Ray though? Oh yes, Stevie Ray. Let's see. Okay, the Sandman. I don't think. Okay, he's under exclusive contract, so I don't think he'll work for us. Tommy Dreamer though, I think maybe we can put on like a one-off. He can show up for a one-off. Yeah, we'll have him show up for a one-off for our first show, and then he'll have a hardcore match with somebody. Nah, I'm not getting the Great Khali. Sorry. How about Vampiro? Vampiro would fit. Ah, okay, never mind. He doesn't. How about Tajiri? Okay, Tajiri doesn't want it either. Okay, let's just make this easy. So if we did that, we'd be here all day trying to figure out who would sign and who wouldn't. All right, let's go. Now let's let's go to different companies and see who else we can get. All right, let's start with AEW. Hangman Page. I mean, I think he'd work. Drunk Millennial Cowboy. He put in the work. He's pretty cheap though, $90 a night. All right. Yeah, we got him. Chris Jericho would be like great for a one-off show, but we can't get him. Yo, Darby Allin though. Darby Allin. I think we can go with Darby Allin. This dude, yeah, Page is only $90. That's kind of surprising. Like, you know, like that's his minimum. I mean, this is probably the thing the thing about this. I think this is like Adam Page from like the older Adam Page, like from like his early days in Ring of Honor. So I don't think this is not the Hangman we know and love today. Let's see. I do want. Didn't I already get Darby Allin? Let me just make sure. Yeah. I got Darby Allin. Emi Sakura, like we can get. Just saying MJF would be amazing. Okay, let's see if MJF is willing. Okay. Yeah. He's such a good heel. Oh yeah, 100% agreed. I fucking love MJF. Let's see. He's only $100 per show, but I don't want to use him for too long, so we'll just have him here for like 3 months, because I don't want like everybody to be like long running in the company. I kind of want the company to have like more, kind of have like talent come in and go. Let's just have him be the guy who pisses people off. Yeah, agreed. Do you think we can snag the Young Bucks for like a one night? Uncle Ira. Well, there's no fictional characters in the database right now. There's no fictional characters, so I don't think so. Orange Cassidy, though. Orange Cassidy would be cool. Just have him there. Have him against him. The Young Bucks with their super kicks don't belong here. I'd at least give him a one-off deal, and then just, you know, they can just work for AEW and Ring of Honor their whole time. Because some of these people are just gonna be for one-offs. Orange Cassidy though, I think Orange Cassidy would be a good fit. You think so? Like just for like the comedy's sake, Sure, we'll have him. I'll take him. It doesn't make that doesn't make sense. Why is both player? Oh, okay. Player Dos is Stu Grayson. I didn't even know that. I knew Player Uno is Evil Uno, but I didn't know Player Dos was Stu Grayson. QT Marshall. I don't know. No, Riho wouldn't fit. I mean, we get some Joshis, but I think we would get like the more hard-hitting Joshis, like the ones that were big in like the 90s. I already have Cody and like MJF and stuff. Maybe Sammy Guevara would be good for like one-off. He's only $30. You know what? We can get Riho maybe at a later date. Would SCU fit? Well, I did get Daniels, so I think we can get maybe just Kazarian too. Look, I think we can get Kazarian as well, and just have like the Addiction as a whatever. Daniels and Kazarian have like so many tag team names. Not sure about the Jurassic Express. I mean, they'd have a good enough gimmick to fit, but let's see. Dang, Peter Avalon really changed up his look, didn't he? Alright, out of AEW, let's check All Japan, see if we can get like a top tier Japanese worker. Stan Hansen. Just have him just wreck shop. Okay, never mind. He's too small for him. All right, let's see the All Japan women. I really want like Minami Toyota. I mean, she's not like really well known in the U.S., so we can just come on. Okay, maybe one day we'll get her. Big Japan for hardcore guys. Jun Kasai, the crazy monkey. But where's Ultimo Dragon? I think he's in a different roster. Yeah, Jun Kasai would put on Jun Kasai versus Darby Allin in like a no holds barred hardcore match. That sounds like a good way to maybe start our show. All right, Ryuji Ito. Let's check Chikara. There's got to be like, look at all these ants. No, there's not really much I know from. I know El Hijo de Ice Cream, but I don't know anybody else. We can get some lucha guys. I saw Averno work a match. Bad news about those guys, they have no pop, so this is gonna be rough. I mean, maybe they'll get some pop. Maybe they'll get some pop eventually. Because, you know, we are just There's Ultimo Dragon. He feels it's too small for him. Okay. CZ Dub. I mean, we got. Where's Zandig? Where's Zandig? There's Janela. Joey Janela. Oh, hey, there's AR Fox. Want me to get AR Fox? I'm trying to figure out what other names. Nick fucking Gage. We can get him. Yeah, we'll get Nick Gage for like maybe a few appearances. We'll give him a 3-month contract. All right, let's check DDT for our comedy people. Harashima. I'm actually kind of surprised that Reika Saiki, girl with the giant muscles, very zero pop in the US, but oh yes, the doll. Go with that maybe, but I don't know. All right, let's check Defiant. Maybe there'll be some good names in here. Let's see. Kip Sabian, maybe, but other than that, there's Simon Miller. Why? Here's why. Anyone in Dragon Gate worth getting? Magnum Tokyo? I mean, Magnum Tokyo's cool. AR Fox needs a talk show. Yeah, we'll get AR Fox. I think we can give like AR Fox a decent push. I forgot to get him. Sorry, bro. Let's look at I want to see if Atsushi Onita will sign. Oh, he's exclusive. Okay, never mind. I really thought that, you know, we could get Onita, but Aja Kong, she's well known enough in the US. Okay, never mind. Lioness Asuka, Mego Satomura. Mego will sign. She's a decent wrestler. I think we can get her. We'll get her an ongoing contract here. Let's see. Anyone in GFW worth getting? I know who this guy is. I'm pretty sure I saw him in Oklahoma. Aria Davari, Chucky T. Jimmy Rave, Moose. We'll try Moose. Yeah, okay, Moose. Moose will take it. Trevor Lee. A lot of... Alright, let's look at House of Hardcore. See if we got anybody we can get from here. Danny Doring, maybe? Mike Bennett. Tommaso Ciampa. Who wants to get Ciampa here? The surprising thing, I'm surprised this isn't like NXT Ciampa. Maybe in the future. Not right now though. For our first. There's Magna Tokyo again. Let's look at that's Ice Ribbon. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's Ice Ribbon. This is where we have like a bunch of other Joshis. Sheeta. We can get Sheeta. Have her take on like Meiko Satomoto or something. You know, have like a hard hitting Joshi match on the card. Alright, let's look at Impact. This is like modern day Impact, I'm pretty sure. Abyss? Abyss would be good. Have like Abyss and Darby Allin and Nick Gage in like a really good hardcore match. And I'll take a deal. We'll just have it be a one-off. Eddie Kingston. He's a good talker. I think Eddie Kingston would fit. Hold on, the music stopped. Let me get the music fixed. Alright, music fixed. Dexter Loomis was an Impact at one point, so I'm looking for him. Oh hey, it's Derek Bateman, aka EC3. There I got Moose. So what's this Steam stream about? It's we're booking the resurrection of an old company called wait, hold on. I forgot to... Oh yeah, sorry about that. I forgot to set this. Alright. My bad. We're booking a company. O Santana and Ortiz. Dexter Loomis could kidnap people. What was his name in Impact? Trying to remember what his name is. Sam Shaw. Alright. Yeah, we'll get Sam Shaw. Got very low popularity, but I think we just wasted like $1 million now on talent. IWA Mid-South. Where the fuck is John Zandig? You got the Lucha Brothers? No, I didn't get the Lucha Bros. They'd be good for a one-off appearance, but I don't think they would be like big essentials on our main roster. All right, let's check New Japan, see if there's anybody we can get from there. Evil, we can get Gato and Jado, Tenzan. All right, who? Hey, $1 million well spent. All right, I mean, yeah. We got Shono for an appearance. Okay, never mind. He thinks it's too small. Taguchi, Scott Norton. Okay, I want to see if we can get like Misawa for a one-off. Dang, he's exclusive. I'm pretty sure then. We can get Kenta. We can get Naomichi Marufuji. Just put on some excellent matches for the show. Let's check NWA. I'm pretty sure this is like old school NWA. Yeah, it is. I thought this was more like modern day NWA, but I mean the Rock and Roll Express can put in some good work. What the Lucha Bros are one of the best tag teams there is. Yeah, I agree. But it's just that the tone of this company. I kind of don't want to sign like everybody. I kind of want to like sign lesser known guys, make them stars, but also have a bunch of other. Yeah, this is totally in his prime, so. But I don't think he's probably too popular for. No. He can we could get Tully Blanchard for like an appearance. You want that, Yusayu? Yeah, he was. And honestly, I think he still had it too. Like remember, he wrestled on when he wrestled on Dynamite, he wasn't half bad. So I know it's you, James. I'm just calling you by your screen name. Look at the popularity. Yeah, dang, he's got some decent amount of popularity. He'd be good for our company. Get more eyes on it. Yeah, we'll go with Tully Blanchard. All right, okay? Let's see NXT. Aiden English, Big Cass, Chad Gable. You know, so I've totally job out. I wouldn't say totally jobbing. You know, for Chad Gable's a really good wrestler, so do get Chad Gable. I love that man. Yes, I do too. Yes, he can be a part of our company. He'll be like our legit wrestler kind of guy. Enzo Amore, Io Shirai. I mean, let's see, Johnny Gargano. That's weird. That's weird how they pretty much they have Gargano here in NXT, but Ciampa isn't. Kind of weird for this mod. You know what? I think we could get Devitt for a one-off. Actually, you know what? Devitt could be like a part of our roster. Put on some excellent matches. Oh, I see. Scott Dawson's here. Where's Dash? Where's Cash and Dax? Where's FTR? I see Dax, but I don't see the others. The other guy. Matt Riddle. Keith Lee. Keith Lee would put in work though. Got Rhea Ripley. Alright, let's check Ring of Honor. Brian Kendrick. I could go with Brian Kendrick in our. He'd be cool. We'll check OVW after this. Hold on. I mean, honestly, I think Brian Kendrick would put in work. Roddy Strong, sure. Roderick Strong. Literally, we're literally getting like a top tier wrestling roster. Not so much hardcore or like garbage wrestling. Sure, we'll get Roderick. Anyone else? Note. Chris Hero. He put in. Oh, Steven Walters was Dash. Okay. My mistake. Should we get FTR then? We can go back to NXT and get FTR. Yeah, we'll get FTR. We need some tag teams. So all right, let's go OVW. Let's see if there's any names we can get from. Is that? Oh, okay. It's Bam Neely. The Boogeyman, Chris Nowinski, Damian Sandow, Maven, Nathan Jones. Look at all these names. Japanese legend Dogu Basham. There's a guy called Trailer Park Trash. What a name. You know what? If we need like a big brawler, we can definitely have Nathan Jones. Here comes Maven. Raven. What? You think we can get like Nathan Jones as like our like big brawler kind of guy? I think so. All right, let's see. Let's look at PWG. Probably a lot of names you already saw. Brian Cage. I wouldn't mind getting Brian Cage. We'll get to him. We'll get to WWE later. We're just going by every roster to see who we can pick up. Yeah, I'll get Brian Cage. And no one else of note I can get from there. Maybe Chucky T, but that's it. We already went to Ring of Honor. Let's look at Tokyo Joshi Pro. Maki Ito. Yes, I would get Adam Cole just sitting there taunting me. You want me to get Adam Cole? What about EC3? If you want me to get EC3, I can. I'm gonna see his popularity. It's reasonable, I guess, for a company like ours. Okay, he needs to be paid just a teensy bit more money. Oh my gosh, I've been spending an hour signing people. Alright, let's go to TNA. Like, this is like old school TNA. I really want AJ Styles, but we can't get him. Alright, let's see if we can get both the machine guns. Alright. We got Alex Shelley. Let's see if we can get Chris Sabin. Yeah, we got him. We got the machine guns. So just have FTR versus machine guns. Maki? Okay, yes, we're getting Maki. As our comedy girl. She isn't very well known by the audience, but I think the audience would love her. Alright, World Class. Anybody have note in World Class? Nah, World Class is filled with a bunch of old people. Alright, WCW. Anyone have note in WCW? Luger, but he's pretty popular. I don't think we can get him. We can get the Road Warriors, maybe for a one-off, but they're really popular too. Too Cold Scorpio? Make her a world champion. Awesome Kong? You know, I never really consider... I mean, we can consider Awesome Kong. Is she in the TNA? Yeah, she was. Yeah. Why not? She has a decent amount of popularity, we'll go with it. Or back to Okay, let's go back to WCW. I think we can get Too Cold Scorpio. How dare you say Rick Rude ain't notable? Well, he is notable. It's just, look at his popularity level. He says it's too small for us. But Too Cold Scorpio, though, he definitely put in work. Too Cold Scorpio was good in his days. I still think Too Cold Scorpio can put on a decent match today. You know what? I want to get Vader just to like absolutely destroy somebody, like a jobber or something, but we can't get him. He's too popular. All right, let's look at late '90s WCW. We can get Booker T. Ah, look at that popularity. Yeah, I expected that. Dean Malenko. Dean Malenko would put on like a really freaking good match. Ah, dang it. Conan. Nah, we already sent Perry Sad. Raven. Nah, Raven. Yuji Nagata. Dang it! Alright. Alright, Wrestling Society X. Anyone here of note? Like, just incredible, maybe? I mean, we got a bunch of ECW guys. Chavo. Sure, we can get Chavo. But I want to keep... Do you want him as like a, get Gino Hernandez. I don't know. Let's see. I'll get him right after we're done scanning through the rosters. All right, WWE. This is like Ruthless Aggression era. I mean, Charlie Haas, Chris Masters. I can think of a million ways for Chavo to be useful. Yeah, we can get Chavo. We can definitely get Chavo. What about Matt Sydal? Do you think we can get Max Sydal? Dolph Ziggler? You think he would do good in a company that has to do with like good wrestling? Yeah, he would. Guys, we're gonna be so stacked by the time we book this show. We're gonna be having the fans wanting more. I see both JTG and Shad on here. We can get both those guys. Ryan Nemeth. I don't know if Ziggler's brother's on here. I know Ziggler is. Don't know about his brother. Yeah, we're getting Crime Time. Definitely. Crime Time would be great for our company. How about you, Manga? I want my world's greatest tag team. Well, we already got Shelton, so I think we can get Charlie Haas to round it out. Yeah. All right. You think we can get you, Manga? Nah. All right, WWE Universe. This is modern day, I'm pretty sure. A lot of guys on handshake deals. Pac would be cool. We already got like several other AEW talent there. Umanga versus Undertaker and Mania in a tag match, player. I think we can get let's get Pac. We're gonna get like instant popularity from how stacked the show's gonna be. Bayley would not fit. I love Bayley, but she will not fit. Not even her heel persona would fit. Bo Rotundo, Bo Dallas. And I don't know about that. There's Consequences Creed. Pac would be so good, so would Big E. I tried Big E. It would have to be NXT Big E though, not New Day Big E. We already got John Moxley. The Usos would be good for our teams, maybe. Ron Killings, R-Truth, yes. It's my boy. He'd be good for comedy. Like, Biggie could be a bodyguard. Yeah, I can see Biggie being like a bodyguard of sorts. Kalisto's Samurai del Sol. There's Tyler Breeze. Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett. Probably. Alright, Attitude Era. Then we already get Billy Gunn. I mean, Billy Gunn would be good for like a... Wade Barrett would fit. I mean, we could get Billy Gunn and Billy Gunn Road Dogg for like a one-off appearance for a tag team match. Crash Holly, yes. Crash Holly will be our 24/7 champion. I could call it the Hoodslam every day, all day championship, and just have Crash hold the title for like its entire career. Christian, I don't know about Christian. He's under exclusive handshake, so we can't get him anyways. Steve Blackman. I want Steve Blackman in our company. Yes! Yes, boy! We got Steve Blackman. Alright, let's see. This is classic, so this is all the 80s guys. Oh no, we already got Meng, but that's pretty much it. Tito Santana could be like a job guy. Let's see, new generation. Yes! Ahmed Johnson. Ahmed Johnson, step up to Punchy. Juice makes sugar. Yes. Okay, he wants creative control. Oh, unless okay, fine. We'll pay you like 5,000. You rip a ass whipping, eat a reef. Let's see. Savio Vega would put in like have like a good match. So I'd give him like a one-off. Yeah, I'll give him a one-off appearance. Savio Vega. Ooh, now going downhill. We kind of reached the end of our roster, all the rosters anyways. Anyone in 0-1 I can get? Nah. I kind of skipped over a few companies too, like where's Stardom? I swear Stardom was like in the roster page. All right, we'll go back to unemployed. I'm gonna scroll up and see what you guys want. So someone wanted Gino Hernandez. He's not even in the game. Okay. Marty Jannetty, nah. I really don't feel like we can get Marty Jannetty. Alright, any more requests before we move on to the next day? Asuka would fit. I don't know if Asuka is available though. I think she's under an exclusive contract maybe. We'll see. Probably under Kana. Okay, yeah, she's under an exclusive contract. Pretty sure Gino Hernandez isn't under exclusive. I'm pretty sure Gino Hernandez is under an exclusive contract too. Let's see. Yeah, he is. He's under a handshake deal. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's get him. All right. Yeah, Kana is exclusively written to under the WWE universe as Asuka. We'll shortlist her so just in case she doesn't re-sign, we can get her. I'm gonna do the same with AJ Styles. There we go. And I'll do one more. I'll have one more here under our shortlist. Kurt Angle. Still haven't told me about Kane. I don't think Kane would. I don't know about Kane fitting, but we can get him like as a monster character, and he's too big for us. So I think that's it for today. Because, jeez, man, we got so many people. Look at that. Honestly, that's a pretty stacked roster, especially for this company. We're gonna have like a show that just brings our popularity up, like in like just the snap of a finger. All right, I'm gonna save because I feel like this game might crash. So just hold on. Just hope it doesn't crash. Because it's crashed before, especially on this save. Why? Here's why. Why. Simon Miller is a former commentary announcer of Defiant alongside King Ross. King Ross revealed during WCPW Loaded Number 1, Part 4, that instead of money, Miller is paid with chicken and potatoes to build those muscles. Gosh, just saying Chad Gable and Bobby Roode would put on classic matches. Oh, they would. They would. They would definitely put on some excellent matches. Come on, game. Don't do this to me. We signed like 50 million people. I don't want this game to crash, so please, game, don't do this to me. I'm scared. He's also the head editor and on-screen personality for VideoGamer.com and their YouTube channel, Video Gamer TV. They were also a former team, but WWE don't talk about that. Yeah, true. Okay, game, please do not. This game is stuck. Oh, never mind. We're good. It didn't crash. Not crash this hour of our lives. Yes, I understand. We spent literally an hour plus getting our roster. So, they're still hiring people, so that's why it's taking a long time. I'm stepping up here. My room is absolutely a sauna right now. Jeez. The game heard my idea and said, nah, I don't think I will. Hold on. I think the game will be faster once all the hirings are done. Someone followed. I'm pretty sure. I don't know who followed, but I can't check it. If I try to check it, then the game's gonna screw up. The game is doing fine, though. I think just give it it's gonna take a while. But we're all in this together. We got like, how many people are in the chat right now? I can't really check because I had to check mobile. We got 5 people here watching. Yeah, I agree, especially depending on the database. TEW 2020, like, TEW games in general have long loading times because, you know, they can have, like, a bunch of things in the database, and just give it a sec, enjoy the tunes. Oh, boy. Oh, never mind. Mid-South is hiring people. Can't wait for Pro Wrestling Sin to be fully complete, then I never have to look at TEW again. I've heard good things about Pro Wrestling Sim. I got no tunes. Odd. I'm playing music in the background. I don't know what's. I hear no tunes. I don't get it. I think maybe I have it either too quiet or you just don't have your volume up. Maybe. Oh, I hear you. Okay, then it's probably too the volume on the music is too quiet. NXT is probably like hiring 50 million people like they do in real life, so I just realized Haas and Gable are basically the same person. They both do Germans, but in both teamed with Sheldon. I mean, you're right. You're right. I think our first show is going to be the absolutely most stacked show. Because, like, just think about all the people we have on our roster. Ever notice how they're never in the same room? So maybe Charlie Haas and Chad Gable are the same person? I mean, they look kind of the same nowadays, so... Considering, like, they both got, like, really short hair and all that. IWA Mid-South is probably, like, hiring 50 million people, too. Just... I'm gonna look this up to see if Haas is related to him. He's not. It was just a joke. I don't know, man. They look so alike. You would think they were brothers. Yeah, I could agree. So what next? You're going to make matches? Well, first off, we're gonna make sure everyone signs and not it doesn't get. At least Simon Miller's keeping us company. Yeah, he is. Simon Miller is the only person in What Culture I still like. Oh, all right. We're getting to the game. The AI hirings have finally finished. Now we just gotta wait for the other. Oh, and we have made it to the next day with no crashes. Let's get it. Let's get a 22 in the chat for the for the no crashing. And breaking news: Mankind won the world title. He put butts in the seats, that's for sure. All right, let's see. Owen Hart won the world championship in the new generation. 11,266 fans watched Nitro. All right, I want to see. Let's see the results for Raw's War. Dang, 99 match for the 99 match for the for Raw's War. Main evented by Mankind and Triple H, and freaking in the semi we had Kane fight Jerry Lawler for the IC title. That's pretty funny. Tag team edition: Bob Armstrong and Norman Smiley. Honestly, I'd say that would be that. What would you call that team? I call it the Wiggles. The Messiah from CZW claimed a belt. Monday Night Raw in the New Generation era. Only 3,000 fans, but Shawn Michaels was said to be the star of the show. How can I check on this? Oh yeah, that's the Nitro. All right, yeah, let's see this. Owen Hart defeated Yokozuna for the World Championship. Can we just give it to Raw's War now before they wipe us off the map? Well, we're having our shows on Fridays, so let's see, WWE broadcasting deals. All right, only one match happened on a CMLL show, and it drew a 74 rating. That's pretty good, actually. Any other shows take place? CZW Proving Grounds, nothing of note. WWE Universe, Monday Night Raw, The Shield defeated the Wyatt family in a cage match. I think that This looks like a pretty solid show so throughout. Don't know about that tag match between Ronda Rousey and Paige versus Summer Rae and Asuka, though. Not sure about that. Anything happen? Only 2 matches happened on this Dragon Gate show. Booking plans. They have lost faith in Roman Reigns, and now he's not their figurehead anymore. Oh boy. The big dog. In CZW, Drew Gulak claimed the Junior Heavyweight Championship. Hey, Shield versus Wyatt Family in a cage match would be a banger. Yeah, I agree. Let's see. Inside sources claim that WWE has made several contract offers in the past 2 days. Everybody made contract offers. Come on. Veteran wrestler Billy Gunn revealed today that despite being known for decades as an ass man, he preferred protuberances of the female anatomy are actually the breasts. Oh boy, what a shocker. They lost faith in Roman. The game is a lie. Oh boy. Okay, nobody has signed for us yet. So that's what worries me. But oh shoot, some people are already offering contracts to other people. Perry Saturn, Ahmed Johnson, Gino Hernandez, and Sasha Banks. I'm scared. All right, guys, we're gonna go through another day. So just hold tight. Mr. Kung Fu will keep us company now. This is what happens when we have like such a big database. It takes 50 million years for the game to load. All right, more AI hirings. Hang tight, guys. Sasha, you can't go. They'll make you lose 6 WrestleManias in a row. Yep, that's how WWE does things, which is terrible. Hold on, guys. Stay put. I gotta do something real quick. I just hope the game doesn't crash. Okay, game is still running, guys, right? Mr. Kung Fu actually has decent stats. Hold on, let me look at the... Yeah, he's got some pretty nice stats. Pretty decent technical stats. Pretty decent flashiness. He's got good psychology. Good stamina. Alright. Raimundo Cuesta Vero is a Mexican professional wrestler best known under the ring name Kung Fu. As Kung Fu, he made a name for himself as part of a trio Fantasticos with Kato Kung Lee and Blackman. Blackman, what a name. A very popular technical trio in the early 1980s. Raimundo Cuesta made his professional wrestling debut in 1968 using the ring name Rey Acosta and generally working low-card matches while getting experience. Cuesta drew on his interest in martial arts and came up with the ring character Kung Fu and Enmascarado, inspired by the martial art and its practitioners. Sounds like a pretty cool guy. All right, hold on. Oh, okay. Game's still going fine. All right. Okay, so we got Paige, Allen, MJF, Gage, Fox, Sonamora, Kingston, Shaw, Gable, Strong, Hong. We got FTR, we got Brian Cage, we got EC3, and we got Maki Ito. Or Haas. Okay, just saying if I don't get a Shelton. Just saying if I don't get a Shelton and Haas versus Rude and Chad Gable rivalry, I riot. Okay, then I guess that'll be like our first big feud. Or Haas and Gable and a Shelton on a pole match. Hold on, I'm gonna see. I actually kind of want to rebrand some of these guys as characters. So, well, some of them, not all of them, but like, first off, Adam Page is gonna be more of a drunk cowboy than he usually is. And Maki Ito is gonna be way more vulgar than she normally is. So, you know what? Yeah, like, complete all worker signings. We still got a ways to go, but all right, let's see what happened on SmackDown Live. Charlotte Flair defeated Asuka. Fuck you! Don't quit reminding me that Asuka never wins to Charlotte. All right, what happened in NXT? William Regal and Elias defeated Johnny Gargano and Matt Riddle. ECW on Sci-Fi. Fit Finlay and Jack Swagger defeated Bobby Lashley and Tommy Dreamer. We can have him stalk Maki. Oh no. Oh no. Honestly, I'd pair up Maki with someone who is like equally as vulgar as her. I don't know who would fit that. I don't know who would fit that criteria, but we'll find the person. In breaking news and Stampede Wrestling, Leo Burke defeated the Mongolian Stomper for the Stampede North American Heavyweight title. All right, the music's off. Let's get the music back going. Man, I wish we could have gotten Elias. I mean, we could get Elias later. Alright. Alright, let's go to the roster and see if we can change somebody up. Also, how did Charlotte and Asuka only have a 66 match? I don't know. Both of them are great wrestlers, so I don't know how they did it. Charlotte must have phoned it in. Okay, let's see. Adam Page. All right, let's see. Let's change his gimmick. We're gonna change his gimmick to, of course, drunk millennial cowboy. What gimmick? What? You can't play dominant badass. Well, honestly, we'll just give him a standard type gimmick. Alright, yeah. Drunk millennial cowboy. AR Fox. I don't know why Darby Allin's gimmick is suicidal. It should be more like Grim Skater. It's not really comedy. I'd say it's more... You can't play comedy gimmicks. I mean, it'd be more like realistic, wouldn't it? I not think that's safe. It's not. Eddie Kingston's fine. Yeah, we got Jeff Jarrett, who's leading this company. Snob works for MJF. Actually, I got this. I got a good name for her gimmick. Vulgar Joshi Idol. And it's comedy. There. To be a drunken wrestler. Oh yeah, well, it's kind of just a part of his gimmick. He's not really drunk. Okay, let's see if we can find any. Uh-oh, what happened? Alright, I guess we can't, like... Something happened with the game. We can't change pictures, I guess. We can't change pictures, I guess, so I wanted to find a more... He's happy we signed with him. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's go ahead a couple more days. Well, only 2 people chatting. It's okay. It's actually a little bit more, you know, comfy this way. Alright, let's see. Alright, so whoever, don't worry, Paige, we won't have the job. We won't have you job to Omega. Alright, we get $165 despite us signing like 50 million people. We still got a ways to go with our roster. Alright, guys. Alright, hey, it's Tucker. Tucker Knight is an American professional and amateur wrestler. He joined WWE after graduating college in 2013. Poor Tucker, man. Poor freaking Tucker. Really sucks how WWE treated him. They pretty much split him and Otis, and then essentially, because you know they fucking hate tag teams, they were just like, okay, actually we're gonna put Otis in the spotlight and we're just gonna leave you out in the dust. That boy got fired. Yeah, he did. His stats are pretty not that good though. Like if you look at his primary skills, he's got a 67 in technical wrestling, but he's got like a 33 in brawling, which doesn't really. Honestly, I don't think that makes sense in the way, but. Poor Tucker, him and Otis fit. You know, Heavy Machinery would be like a good like big Hoss tag team, and have them like face FTR and the world's greatest tag team and like everybody. Tuck, hey, yeah. I'm gonna see if okay. This is when I feel I think we can. I want to keep the stream going until we get to our first show, and then after that we can put a pause. We can just put a stop, and then next time we'll get to finally booking like the entirety of the next bit of Hoodslam. All right. All right. Who do we get next? Okay, we got Orange Cassidy, Jun Kasai, Moose, Sheeta, and Nathan Jones. All right. Still got some more. Still got people. All right. What happened in New Japan? Satoshi Kojima, Antonio Inoki, and Kensuke Sasaki defeated Norio Honaga, Liger, and Tatsumi Fujinami in the main event, and that was an 88 match. But the match of the night was Hiroki Goto, and Team Wolf defeated Tiger Mask the Fourth, Hiroshi Tanahashi, and Shinya Hashimoto. All right, hey, look, Roadblock. Oh my gosh, there's Dean Ambrose defeated Kevin Owens for the Universal Championship. So I'm pretty sure that means we're gonna see in our first Hoodslam show Moxley carrying that championship. New Japan's putting on great matches. Yep, true. Dragon Gate Infinity. What happened in World Class? Mark Lewin, Chris Adams, and Iceman Parsons defeated Gino Hernandez and the Fantastics in a 6-man tag. Alright, what happened in AEW? The Inner Circle defeated SCU in a cage match. Oh, that sounds like a pretty good match. Let's see what else. Dang, AEW didn't do that good. What happened in Lucha Underground? Prince Puma, Melissa Santos, and Willie Mack defeated Drago and Reptile Tribe. What happened in OVW? The Boogeyman and Rosie defeated the Basham Brothers. Just for that, I do want to sign the Basham Brothers. Japanese legend Doug Basham in our company. Yeah, man. Bob Sapp defeated Mark Jindrak in a tables match as the main event of New Blood Rising. Wrestling Society X. Just Incredible and Six Pac defeated Vampiro and New Jack in a ladder match. 76. That's actually pretty good for a show like that. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a multi-skip to the next show, actually the end of the week. So hang tight, guys. Once again, it's fun hanging out with you all. The aristocratic butcher, Baron von Hagen, is a German professional wrestler from Hamburg. He made his debut for Freestyle Championship Wrestling in 2004. The same year, he had his first WXW match against Rico Suave, his old rival from FCW. His degree of popularity rose to new heights after forming the High Class Catch Club with Adam Polak. In 2006, Von Hagen had to end his career due to neck problems. Despite only being active for 3 years, he goes down in history as one of the best modern-day German wrestlers. In 2009, he was inducted into the WXW Hall of Fame. All right. Alright, we were stopped. Oh, dang! At the first ever Wrestle Kingdom, Antonio Inoki wins the IWGP Heavyweight Belt. He defeated Jushin Thunder Liger for the Heavyweight Belt. But Jushin's a junior. And in the semi, we had Kazuchika Okada defeat Satoshi Kojima for the Intercontinental title. Alright. Dang! Alright, I guess our roster is starting to really shape up because we're getting all our names. Alright, yes. Complete all worker signings. We still just got a few more people left, and then let's actually hold on. Let's actually go to our roster and do some name changes. Because some of these guys' names, like, you know, they're the WWE ones. I'm OCD about that. So, some of the names are, and we'll keep Chad Gable. Anyone? Okay, that does it with some. Oh wait, EC3. It should be EC3. I guess we can't change pictures then, which that sucks. But I'm gonna see if I can fix that by the next time we stream this. All right, so wait, his name is Wait, MJF. His name is Feinstein. Hold on. There, I fixed it. Still got a couple more people to go on our roster. So there's still people that are like attempting to get more contract offers. So we might end up losing some people, but as long as we get a decent... Alright. Next, let's go. Atsushi Kotoge is a Japanese professional wrestler currently signed to Pro Wrestling Noah. He is also known for his time in Osaka Pro Wrestling, when he was a part of a tag team, Momose Seisun, who would tag with Daisuke Harada. Kotoge and Harada are 3-time Osaka Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions and have also worked together for various other promotions across Japan and for Philadelphia, Pennsylvania-based Chikara in the United States. Kotoge made his debut in Osaka Pro Wrestling on April 29th, 2005 at the promotion's 6th anniversary show, facing Kabuto Beetle. In April 2010, Kotoge, along with Harada and their former Blood and Guts partner Tadasuke, traveled to the United States to represent Osaka Pro in Chikara's 2010 King of Trios tournament. On May 1st, 2012, Kotoge appeared at a press conference where he was officially presented as Pro Wrestling Noah's newest signing. Alright. We already got so many good people, so even if we lose anyone, it won't be bad. Yeah, I agree. Oh hey, Ring King is hiring people. I don't know what people they're getting, but I'm pretty sure the game's gonna go by faster once all the hirings are done, because all the people in the game. All right, let's see. Who we get? All right, we got Al Snow, Haku, Rubber Brew, Dreamer, Scorpio, Seidel, Haas, Holly, and Hernandez. We don't worker signings. We still got 5 more to go. We got Cody, MVP, Sasha, Ahmed, and Vega to go. Let's see. Superstars. Macho Man and Mr. Perfect defeated Jake Roberts and Jimmy Snuka. 98. That's pretty good. What happened at Ring King? Totu and Barud defeated Mahabali Vira and Juala. Alright, let's see. Women of Wrestling, Welcome to My Hell. Dang, look at these terrible ratings. Alright. Oh yeah, we gotta get some announcers for our show. I completely forgot. We don't have refs and we don't have announcers. We don't have any road agents. So let's. We got it. Okay, Excalibur. Look at Excalibur. Excalibur can be a good for our good like main guy, and then what about our color? Wow, a bunch of people for color announcing that we can get. You can definitely get Taz. Just have the freaking he's on he's on an exclusive handshake. Okay, never mind. Matt Striker. Yep, the team of Excalibur and Matt Striker. And then we need some referees, so because we're missing refs. I can just sign anybody for this one. A lot of referees I'm not super familiar with. A lot of people. A lot of people that don't even are used to be refs, but I mean Mio Shirai, she'd be a good a ref for the. She'd be a good ref. I've no on Taz, as I couldn't get Taz. I couldn't get Taz. Really wish I did, though. Steve, no. Look at this guy. I don't know who this guy is, but we need like at least 4 referees. Now, whatever. Whoever this guy is, Dan Echoes, whatever. Alright, now I need some road agents, so. Of course, Arn Anderson. Ah, right. Okay, never mind. Eric Young. We need really good road agents. Whatever this guy is, I guess. He wants like 1,200, doesn't he? Like. This is the weirdest freaking company, like, ever. Yeah, Mike Rotundo for our road agent. I think I should change up the music. I'm pretty sure everyone's tired of listening to rap beats. The original Chic. All right. Oh, you're gonna be a road agent anyway. So, all right, let's change up the music type because I'm sick. I'm actually myself. I'm sick of the. Whoops. I'm sick of this. Hold on. There we go. I think that fit better actually. Alright, moving on. Alright. Nicole Lavzinski is an American former professional wrestler. She is best known for her tenure in TNA under the name Roxy Lavutz and Roxy. She trained as a wrestler under Killer Kowalski at the urging of April Hunter, who was already training there. Laskinski was allowed to train at the school for free, according to her, because of Kowalski's soft spot for the women who were trying to get into the business. On November 6, 2005, Laskinski made her Shimmer women athletes debut with the promotion's first ever tapings. According to an interview, thanks to a push made by her by Abyss, TNA contracted her and signed Laskinski to a contract in the summer of 2007. Laskinski debuted in TNA as on July 15th. Okay, I wasn't able to read the whole thing. Sasha Banks is the only one that got a signing. Okay, we still got 4 wrestlers and the rest of our guys. So, oh dang. So they're adding the 4 horses. They're making Ric Flair the leader of the 4 horsemen. I mean, that's what they already did. What is it with all these tag team cage matches? RVD and Savage defeat the Impact players. The cage match. Royal Rumble of the new. Wow, there was no Rumble on this show. It was just a normal pay-per-view show. What the heck? WCW Saturday Night. Hold on. When's our next show? It's in 5 days. We gotta get our people beforehand. Before time runs out. Alright, news our next show. Veronica Fairchild started her professional wrestling training in January 2008 at Mad Dog's House of Pain, where she was trained by Mad Dog Dan Sawyer. Veronica's first match was in March 2008 against Magnificent Ladies Wrestling's own Janai Wright. Veronica's wrestling travels have found her garnering ring time with promotions like Global Championship Wrestling, Memphis Wrestling, USA Championship Wrestling, New Blood Championship Wrestling, Peachtree State Wrestling, and World Independent Wrestling. Veronica described her in-ring stylist, technical and fan-friendly. She loves to entertain the fans and put on a good show for them. Alright. Still hiring people, aren't you? Okay. Once again, guys, I apologize for the very long loading times. Give us a second. All right, who's signing? All right, we got 2 refs and we got MVP. Oh shit! I think Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes has been signed to the NWA, so we weren't able to get Cody Rhodes for our show. That fucking sucks. We really should have signed the guy. Can we talk about how Rumble had no Rumble, though? So who's going to main event at WrestleMania? I don't know. That happened on Genesis. AJ Styles defeated Abyss, Robert Roode, and Chris Harris for the world title. That sounds like a banger of a match. Not going to lie. There was no freaking Royal Rumble in the 80s WWF either. What's going on? What happened on Defiance? Jimmy Hag defeated the okay. Is there anyone like we can? All right, we have no announcers though. That sucks. So I don't want the show to have no commentary though. That's the problem. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's get to the let's move on. Raul Salazar. He's a Mexican professional wrestler and skilled referee. Mostly works as a rudo. Trained by Enrique Flores, Salazar worked his early career under many different masked luchador gimmicks. In Lucha Libre Internacional, he became known as El Galactizo and Mr. Kamba, but lost his mask pretty fast in International Wrestling Revolution group. He worked as Supersonico, and in 1992 he joined AAA as Apollo. Sticking with the Apollo gimmick for 3 years, he changed the name to Century 2000, becoming a fringe technical on the AAA roster from 1996 to 2002. He worked a lot of dark matches on TV tapings, won the Mexico State middleweight title from around 1999. In 2003, became a AAA referee, Copetes Salazar, or started appearing less frequently on TV in 2013, but still was booked in big matches on the major shows and worked a lot of non-TV events. Known to still slip on a mask and work as a luchador from time to time. Alright. Na 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 na. Game really taking a century to freaking load everything. I'm glad everyone's sticking around. I don't like how this game is literally taking 50 freaking years to load, but I mean, it's not too bad. Yeah, I understand. It's just that it's taking. Honestly, like if I was in a smaller save, this we would have already been at our show right now. We'd already been through like a couple shows. So I mean, it really just depends on the database, I'm guessing. Illinois mate, welcome. It's your boy Bread. Most of the stream has been these fucking loading screens. I'm sorry. Alright, please tell me we got everybody else. Okay, we got Excalibur, so at least we got one announcer. Jeez, it's taken absolutely forever to get Ahmed Johnson and Savio Vega, but I'm pretty sure everybody else is like wanting Ahmed Johnson. Alright, what happened on Raw? Stone Cold defeated Mark Henry in the main event. Alright, and the New Generation Monday Night Raw. Owen Hart defeated Savio Vega and Bam Bam Bigelow in a cage match to retain the title. On Universe Monday Night Raw, Wade Barrett defeated Roman Reigns to retain the 24/7 championship. Wow. 24/7 championship main eventing. Alright. DDT Togashi Sasaki defeated Haramashima to win the King of Dark title. WCW hired Kenta Kobashi. Jeez, they got a big star there. Can Ronda Rousey make a transition to a real sport? Oh shoot, injury sidelines. Manami Toyota gonna be out for 6 months. That sucks. Yuji Nagata joins the WWF. That's actually a pretty good get for the WWF right there. And the WWF Classic is interested in Shawn Michaels. PWG hired Booker T. Interesting. Bailey has joined WWE. I'm guessing she joined the Ruthless Aggression era. Let's see. I'm gonna see if we can start an alliance. Yeah, apply for membership. Dang it! TNA doesn't want us to be a part of it. This is where, like, literally we can have AAA, Border City, Global Force, or both Impacts, Pro Wrestling No, Ring Kicking. You know, that sucks. Let's see if we can, like, we can negotiate some positive relationships with some of these companies. Okay, All Elite, yeah, AEW, Adopt Friendly Attitude, proposed talent trading agreement. Okay, never mind. All Japan Women's, Chikara, CZ Dub, EC Dub. Can we get a talent trading agreement? Okay, dang it. We're really small. Can we do it with GFW though? Okay, yeah, we got a talent trading agreement with GFW at least. Not sure how that benefits anybody, but alright, moving on. Give it another 5 freaking minutes. This game, I hate this game is, and we're down to 1. Okay. Alright. What do you think about Kenny Lee? The Chinese Warrior. Okay, who we get? We got Savio Vega, we got Matt Striker, and we got Mike Rotundo. So we at least got our commentators. The only people left is and I guess Ahmed Johnson and Ahmed Johnson Ahmed Johnson's in WCW now. Okay. The Attitude Era hire Martin Farmer Burns. Whoever that is. Probably a really old guy. Get the picture. Elias won the NXT title. That's pretty cool. Page defeated Alexa Bliss in the main event. Okay. NXT Wrestling. NXT, what's going on? He defeated Marco Corleone. So they defeated Mark Jindrak for the NXT title. That's actually a match I pay to see. Or have it on ECW. Tommy Dreamer and Bobby Lashley defeated Sheamus and Jack Swagger. Alright, I think after this, we could finally move on to our first show. Jeez, it's been 3 hours. Because we started the stream, we've only made it to our first show. And there's Snoop Dogg, Calvin Cortazar Brodus Jr., known professionally as Snoop Dogg, is an American rapper and actor from Long Beach, California. His career began in 1992 when he was discovered by Dr. Dre of NWA, and as a result was prominently featured throughout Dr. Dre's sole debut album, The Chronic. As he has since sold over 21 million albums in the United States and 35 million albums worldwide. Snoop Dogg served as the official master of ceremonies for the Playboy Bunny Mania Lumberjack match at WrestleMania 24 in 2008. He was also the guest host for Raw on October 19, 2009. And he was also probably made one of the funniest splashes on AEW TV. So I'm actually surprised he doesn't have any like mic work. Not mic work. Like actual like primary skills, because I actually think he would have. I mean, he would at least have a decent amount of stats considering he did that splash, but. Okay, I guess we got the last couple refs. Yeah, we got the Sheik. That's like our rodent agent, I guess. And then what happened on AEW? Tully Blanchard and John Moxley defeated SCU in a tables match. Alright, let's see what happened in New Japan. Kazuchika Okada and Antonio Inoki defeated Jushin Liger and Satoshi Kojima. Nice. The Attitude Era hired CM Punk. Stan Hansen joins Juggalo Championship Wrestling. Terry Funk joins TNA. Hopefully he's doing something good in TNA. Alright, let's see. Let's get to our let's set up our announcers because our show's coming up. Alright, Excalibur and the Matt Striker. That's our commentary team. And we got like millions of people waiting to make their debuts. If we're gonna put on a first show, we're gonna put on a banger of our first show. Alright, and that's our roster. Just look at all these people. Alright, I want to see if we can trade with Stardom. We trade with IWA. Nah, IWA Mid-South was itself. Maybe Juggalo Championship Wrestling. And never mind. Oh, New Japan, that'd be it. shot in the dark, but we could World Wonder. For TJPW. Okay, we can get some win from TJPW if we want. Dang, the momentum really started to increase up. People are excited because of all our roster signings. We're getting good coverage all over the world, so at least there's that. All right, let's get some teams because we need tag teams. All right, let's see. That team, SCU. Okay, we need another team. We're gonna Crime Time. Where's FTR? People are excited to see Shaw Stock Monkey. Let's see. Gable and Rude. Mm-hmm. We're okay. The world's greatest tag team. Alright, well, I guess that's all of our teams here. Decent amount of teams. Alright. These are our belts. And the Glorious Americans. Dang it, I'll change the name. I'll change the name for you. Whoops. Alright, there we go. Even if we're being American, technically. Yeah. We have a... Okay, we don't have any figureheads. We can't get any potential figureheads, alright. Alright, we don't have any things for here. Alright. We're on our way to our first Hoodslam show. Literally, we have like all the momentum going in the world for the show. Jeff Farmer was a perennial WCW jobber as Lightning, then the military-themed Cobra. In 1996, he became the NWO Sting, and parlayed a few short runs into WCW into success in Japan. Yes, NWO Sting. Holy crap, I forgot to configure my, like, presentation and stuff like that. I'll go back to it. But yeah, Jeff Farmer, aka the NWO Sting. Nobody wanted NWO Sting. Hoodslam, now on Peacock. Nobody wanted Wolfpack Sting, but we got it. Yeah. Whoops. Alright, let's, before we start our show, backstage. Shoot, lack of leadership skills are harmful. There's a lot of people that are negative influences. That ain't good. Let's I'm gonna make everything like a little bit like save the rules and positive. At least this has a positive effect on the morale because there's like a ton of people that are just like ton of people in the locker room that are assholes. Company info. House shows. Turn off all days. We don't have house shows. Invest. Owner gold. Well, okay, never mind. Production. That's what I was looking for. Let's increase the stuff. Alright, we're gonna increase the production values to a good professional. Live event experience medium, broadcast quality. We're gonna industry standard, and then music minor license. There we go. So at least it doesn't look like it comes from a crappy like VHS or something. Alright, let's see. We're currently insignificant, but I feel like when we put on this banger of a show, we're gonna get a good amount of popularity. Alright, now it's time to finally start our show. After like 50 million years, we finally get to start our show. Alright, let's see. No backstage incidents, which is good. I kind of expected. Okay, so some people aren't available. Abyss isn't, EC3 isn't, Eddie Kingston, Haku, Mako, Awesome, and Moose, which kind of sucks. So, about Shaw stalking Maki, we will try to fit that in the show. Alright, starting with an angle. Jarrett introduces the new Hoodslam. Alright, that's what starts our show. Alright, one-on-one match. Alright, we got like time limit matches. Okay, 50-minute time limit match. Actually, hold on. We'll start. This is our starter. Yeah, let's just have our first match be Jun Kazai versus Darby Allin. Let's make it a hardcore bout. Well, I mean, we gotta kind of start off our crowd a little bit less with a match like this. Yeah, no disqualification, so it's... But we will have Chad Gable versus Shelton Benjamin next. Alright. Who do you want to go over? How dare you put Darby Allin first on the card? Well, he's kind of not in a popular spot right now, so... Okay, who do you want to go over? Gable or Benjamin? Honestly, I think Gable could get like the upset victory, maybe. He doesn't. Okay, Benjamin wants to go over. I guess we'll have Benjamin go over then. There. Next match. It's gonna be, since it's an event, we're kind of having like mostly matches. So, you know, Scoot already booked. Okay, no one's well known, but that kind of sucks. AR Fox. There's a lot of major stars here. Gee. Oh no, that's what I'm. All perceptions. Why not? I have Ron Killings to the face go against MJF. Why not? That's actually a pretty good way, a pretty good like clash of styles. Have the comedic R-Truth go against MJF. We'll have MJF sneak in a tainted victory where he grabs the tights. He just gets a quick roll up on R-Truth, who's playing up to the crowd. Shoot. Okay, we'll make it look. Man, we'll make it look strong, R-Truth. No, that's MJF. I don't want to make MJF look strong. I want an R-Truth to look strong. There we go. Okay, that did it. AR Fox News Show segment. Well, the thing is about the AR Fox News Show is that I think that would fit well with like a TV show, but we're having mostly matches. All right, let's get a women's match in. This is gonna set up the Maki and Sam Shaw thing, so don't worry. So Maki will be facing Gail Kim. Just a shorter match. Gail Kim will get the win. And then we'll just have like Sam Shaw at ringside just watching Maki. That's just how it will go. At the next match, we're gonna have a Next match. Okay, let's get a tag team match. We're gonna have FTR. We're gonna have FTR take on Crime Time. That match goes a good 17 minutes. I think Crime Time can go with that match. We will keep Cash and Dax strong though. We'll have it make it a slower build. We'll make it match have a slower build to. Yeah, this card's looking pretty good so far. Who else do we need? We got a lot of people. Alright, Orange Cassidy versus Santino Marella in a comedy-based match. We'll have Cassidy go in. We'll have this one be a comedy match. I think it would work out as a comedy match for them too. Like, no, it's fine. Santino, you're taking the loss. Come on. Let's see. We'll have a 6-man tag. Why not? Christopher Daniel will have the Addiction or Bad Influence, and Mark Henry. Well, not Mark Henry actually. And Pac take on. Take on the team of Tommy Dreamer, Steve Blackman, and Biggie. Let this one go a little shorter. I'll have Daniels get the pin here. Alright, and then for our main event, Bryan Danielson versus Samoa Joe. This match goes like a decent 20 something minutes. Joe will win. Slow build. We'll make this. Okay, let's look at their stats. I want to make sure they would work out as a good. Okay, Bryan has good technical stats. Joe has pretty good technical stats. We can make this like a technical masterclass match. And that's our first Hoodslam show. Adam Page versus Roddy Strong. Oh, okay. Hold on. I got this. And announces is the king of the title. And so our first match for the Alright, Jeff. Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh, never mind. Alright. I put out. Okay. Alright, there we go. Let's just hope this champ, champion. Who do you want it to be the champ? Jon Moxley. There. Jon Moxley would be a good first champ. There. Then we'll have then we need a world title match. I'll have Jon Moxley defend the title against, how about James Storm? Why not? Alright, what's going on? She has been given too much on it. Okay, hold on. Missed that. We don't have anybody else who would be a good road agent. How about Tully Blanchard? We'll make Tully Blanchard the road agent, maybe. So, okay. And this was for the World Championship. Alright, and then we'll have Moxley retain. And I guess that takes care of that's our first show. We'll decide the tag championships at a later date. So let's just hope that this event goes well in 3. Well, actually, hold on. Where are we located? And we're located here. You pick the best option. So California APW Garage has like 100 people. Okay, whatever. And for our first show, sure. I think this is a great show too. I just hope it goes the way I want it to. All right, starting off, we have to introduce the new Hoodslam. We have Jeff Jarrett, right, who is saying that he has invested all of his time and his money into remaking a company that he thinks would be great for the wrestling industry. Something wild, something edgy, something alternative. Hoodslam. And he introduces the first champion, the King of the Mountain champion, Jon Moxley. And we move on to the first match. In a match that had good wrestling, little heat, Darby Allin defeated Jun Kazai. Dang, that's actually a pretty good match in all honesty. Yeah, all right, next up, in an exceptional match, Shelton Benjamin defeated Chad Gable with a money clip. In a match that had fantastic heat and great wrestling, MJF defeated R-Truth. In a good match, Gail Kim defeated Maki Ito, however, during this match, we have Sam Shaw sitting there, and he is somehow looking at Maki in a weird, very uncomfortable way. In a bout that had good wrestling and decent reaction from the crowd, Crime Time defeated FTR in 1805 when JTG pinned Dax Harwood with a G9. In a superb comedy match, Orange Cassidy defeated Santino Marella in 5:33 with the Juicer. In an exceptional match, Pac and Bad Influence defeated Tommy Dreamer, Steve Blackman, and Big E in 11:08 when Daniels pinned Big E with the Last Rites. In an exceptional match, Samoa Joe defeated Bryan Danielson with an Island Driver. And in our main event, in an exceptional match, Moxley defeated James Storm to retain the Hoodslam King of the Mountain title. Holy crap, look at this! What a great show to start us off! Holy crap! I am so proud! All that hard work paid off! Woo, boy! Yes, okay, let's see. We're gonna make a speech at the ending of the show. Actually, nah, I'm fine with no speech. Just look at this. Look at this beautiful card that just... Yeah, and the 97 people in attendance thought this was a pretty elite show to start this new company. So, Holy crap, man. I'm so happy that we put on an excellent show in front of 97 people, you know? Well, I think after that about does it. I guess I will see y'all next week because man, we're going to continue Hoodslam. We're going to keep Hoodslam all because of Sam Shaw. Now YouTube's going to be wanting us to continue the show. Yes, and I got really happy music to go along with this. Jeez, I am so once again so happy that this event was good. I thought this event was going to be a disaster, but we put on a great show, so. But yeah, that was fun, dude. Yeah, man. And next Friday or next Saturday, I'm gonna be doing the same thing. So I'm gonna be doing the Hoodslam show, and we're gonna be putting on excellent shows every week. Hopefully every show is a banger from now on. Whew! What a great way for hard work to pay off. Let's see how it went. We had 9,480 YouTube viewers as well, so it's like that was a good show, man. We haven't gained much popularity, but disappointed that Ambrose had a worse match than John Bryan. Yeah, I kind of expected. It sucks that they were able to they didn't put on a show stealer, but well, I guess that's it. I guess I'll see y'all later. Peace out.